Hello everyone and welcome to this week's update. I hope that you are well and that your families have had a successful half term. It's been brilliant around the academy from reception up to year 11. The children across every single year group have made absolutely fantastic strides in what they've done this year. Really proud of them. And the data and all of the achievement and the exams are looking really strong. So please keep on supporting all your children with that, no matter what year group they're in. Some of the primary stuff, the family involvement going down there on the year 4 times tables. We've had some phase 1 open days. We've had some year 6 intervention afternoons. It's been absolutely brilliant. Same with year 10 and year 11 work. So again, thank you very much for all of your support there. And the big message, as always, is around attendance. Now, I know that we've got to take a strong line on attendance. It's really important. We've dipped back down below 90%. That means that on average, people are taking half a day off a week, which is just unacceptable. It really has an impact on children's attendance, and it's really important that we get them to school. Now, when that doesn't happen, obviously it's over to the council. It's the council who put in all of the processes in place. We just report the attendance. So please make sure that we're focusing on that with children. And just broadly, before we split off into the two separate messages, firstly, just thank you for all the message of support from last Wednesday. It's never an easy decision for a member of staff to go on strike, and I really do appreciate the kind messages, understanding, and we'll get out to you as soon as possible what's going to happen for the next strike day. It won't be a full closure, I can tell you that now. There will be some elements of the school open, and I'm hoping to be able to get that out to you as soon as possible so that you can plan for that, because I know that that's what some of you have been really appreciative of. So make sure that you have a really restful weekend and half term when it arrives. Again, full attendance when we get back, really focusing on that. Support your children, and I'm now going to split into the separate messages for primary and for secondary. Hello everyone and welcome to the secondary part of this. Just a message to everyone to say, again, just reinforcing that message around attendance. Please make sure children are in. It has dipped, especially in year 10, making sure that children are into school and getting there. That is such a fundamental part of their success in school, is getting them here and making sure. And if you want any support with that, then please do contact us. You know we've got a really active attendance team, and I know you may not always like the messages, but it is really important that we get everyone to school. So just want to say well done again to the year 10s and year 11s. Their intervention sessions on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday after school are going incredibly well. I'm really proud of how many students are there. We're getting around 100% attendance, which is absolutely fantastic, around 95 to 100%, which is superb for that extra lesson after school. And again, that's something that staff are putting on, and they're not getting paid for it. And again, just linking back in with all of that work around the strike and why staff are going on strike. Thank you for your support with that and your understanding. I know that causes disruption, and as I said in the first part of the video, we will try and get out some of those messages and what is happening for the next strike nearer to the time after half term. So, and just a couple of messages really from me coming up after half term. There are two things we're going to just tighten up on in school. The first is students going to toilets. Now, we are not going to be letting any children out the toilet during lesson unless they've got a medical pass. At the moment, there are too many children leaving lessons to go to the toilet, so I'm just flagging that now. This is going to happen after half term, really cracking down. So if there is a medical concern that your child has, and you do want school to know, then please do let us know. Otherwise, we're just going to be cracking down on that. Same with mobile phones. If mobile phones are seen in school, unless they've been given the permission by the teacher in the classroom, if they're seen outside of the classroom, we will confiscate them. Now, if your child gives them to us first time, they can get them back at the end of the day, because we know how important they are to communicate with themselves. If they refuse to give them back, that's where things change. So what we'll do is, if they refuse to give them to the member of staff, we'll take their name, we'll go and confiscate it, and we'll be asking you to come in to collect the phone and have a brief conversation. There's no need for those students to refuse to give them the phone first time. They can get it back at the end of the day. It just makes it a calmer, more positive environment for everyone. So I really appreciate all of your support with that. So that's it from me. Please make sure you have a fantastic week. Enjoy your half term when it arrives, and I shall speak to you again soon. Take care, everyone.